Example 14. A 8-meter ladder rests against a vertical wall. If the bottom of the ladder is sliding away from the base of the wall at 3 meters per second a rate, how fast is the top of the ladder moving down the wall when the bottom of the ladder is 2 meters from the base? Here we have the ladder, which is 8 meter length, which was placed against a vertical wall, and x is the distance of the bottom of the ladder from the base of the wall, and y representing the distance of the top of the ladder from the base of the wall. Step 1 is to identify the changing variable, constant variable, and a rate of change to be found from the question. If we read the question carefully, we are able to see that changing variable in this question can be written as dx over dt as 3 meters per second. X is changing over time and the rate is 3. Then we have a constant variable. So from the reading, we are able to say that the constant given in the question is 8 meters. And the rate to be found is dy over dt when x equals to 2 meters. In step 2, we need to state the equations involved and form chain rule. Based on the diagram representing the question, we are able to form an equation involving sides 8, y and x. By using Pythagoras theorem, we can say x square plus y square is equals to 8 square, in which later we can write this as x square plus y square equals to 64. Next, we need to form chain rule. Remember, question asks us to find dy over dt. Since dy as the numerator, we need a derivative involving y. For that, we can use this to form derivative dy over dx. So here we have dy over dx times by, to cancel off dx and create a dt, we need here dx over dt, in which the question given us this value. In this step 3, we need to differentiate the equations by referring to the chain rule formed. Chain rule formed for our question here is dy over dt as dy over dx multiply with dx over dt. This dx dt is given in the question. This dy dx need to be formed by differentiation. For that, we start here with the equation, which is x square plus y square equals to 64. Using implicit differentiation, we can have the derivative of this function. Differentiating the term x square with respect to x will give us 2x. Differentiating y square with respect to x will give us 2y dy over dx. And differentiating constant is 0. Hence, 2y dy over dx can be written as negative 2x. Next, dy over dx can be written as negative 2x over 2y, in which simplification will give us negative x over y. Now we are in step 4 to evaluate answer for this question. For that, we will refer back to the chain rule that we have formed, in which dy over dt written as dy over dx multiply with dx over dt. Here, dy dt can be written as dy over dx that we obtained in previous step, which was negative x over y, multiply with dx dt given in the question as 3. Here we have dy over dt as negative x over y times 3. However, we need to know the values of x and y. For this, the question has provided us with x equals to 2. Using function or equation x squared plus y squared equals to 64, we are able to calculate y value as 64 minus 2 square, which is 60. Therefore, y is equivalent to square root of 60. We will have a plus minus here, but then we need to choose a positive y since y is the length of a side. Step 5, solve, is continuation of step number 4, in which we have obtained x equals to 2 and y as positive 60. Using these two values, we are able to calculate the answer for dy over dt as required in the question to be negative x over y times by 3. Plug in the values of x and y into this function. We have a negative 2 divided by 60 times 3, which gives us negative 0.775.